team. Using Real Nappies is something that we've been working on since 2005, and since we started the scheme then, Bottom Line Nappy Project has had about 6,000 people join. The scheme in Lancashire is really important to us in terms of reducing landfill, so it's something that we feel very strongly about. In Lancashire we've got a £45 voucher towards the cost of helping you buy your first set of Real Nappies. And that's £45 for anybody who lives in Lancashire who's got a baby under the age of 18 months or is expecting a baby. If you've got more than one child that fits the criteria, it's £70 instead of the 45. So go, apply online, and you can do that by going to www.globalrenewables.co.uk/Real Nappies, or you can ring 0845 0500 957. With me today I've got Lisa and her little girl Neve. Lisa uses Real Nappies on Neve and is her second baby in Real Nappies. So Lisa, you obviously use Real Nappies on Neve. What made you make that decision to use Real Nappies?
Initially it was my older sister Ellie's sensitive skin, and on looking into it I decided I greatly preferred it, and obviously the environmental benefits that come with it are brilliant.
That's really good, because obviously, I mean, the financial saving for using Real Nappies, I mean, families stand to save about £500 over the baby's nappy using lifetime until they start potty training. Would you say you've saved a lot of money?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, when I initially started using cloth nappies, I lived in an area that didn't have a voucher scheme, and it would have been invaluable because I did waste a lot of money trying different nappies that weren't suitable.
Absolutely.
Whereas now I know what I like and it's a lot easier.
That's really good. So what would you say your favourite kind of nappy is?
Personally, I tend to like the pocket nappy because they're so easy and daddy can use it.
So you've got some with you, haven't you? The sort of things that you use with Neve and your older daughter, Ellie. Can you show us one of those?
That's a pocket.
This is a pocket nappy that's got Neve's name on. You can see that this is nothing like our mums and grandmas use with the terry nappies with nappy pins and things like that. These are so soft, made out of the most brilliant fabrics. Why wouldn't you want to use that on your baby? It's just so lovely. So how does one of these work? Pocket nappy, can you show me?
With the pocket nappy you've got the waterproof outer layer which is there, the nice stay dry layer there, and the absorbent part that just slips inside when it's in use.
How often would you say you do a wash with your nappies?
I do a third day wash, so I've got enough nappies that I can wash on the third day, and I've got enough to see me through washing and drying.
Yeah. It's a nice Neve. You've got your own nappy there, haven't you?
It's used like that, and then it just shakes out washing and drying to speed it up.
Excellent, that's really good. And that's not the only kind of nappy that you have, is it? You've got a pre-fold nappy here as well. So this is more sort of like what people think nappies are about. I mean, if you're trying to save money, these are one of the really, really good ways of doing it, aren't they? These are the cheaper end of the market.
And definitely when Neve was smaller and I already had Ellie in the larger size nappies, rather than buying an excessive number, for the interim period I did use pre-folds and muslins.
I know I used pre-fold nappies on my little boy when he was first born, and then I moved on to bamboozles, which I think you've got one of those in here, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's a bamboo nappy. And these are made out of bamboo, and bamboo is a really sort of environmentally friendly fabric. It's 60% more absorbent than cotton. It's a really, really nice fabric to use on your baby. It's really super soft, isn't it? It's really, really great. Nappy pins are pretty much a thing of the past. You can say this has got poppers on it, it's got Velcro on. It's just dead easy to use. Really, really simple and soft. Do you think that you spend a lot on sort of washing your nappies and things like that, or do you think the money that you've saved on using Real Nappies is counteracted by that?
Oh, definitely. I personally don't drive, so bus fare alone and going to buy nappies would cost more than it costs to order them at home. You use such a small amount of detergent, and because they don't need to be boiled, it's really easy.
So you wash at low temperatures as well, do you?
Yes, I tend to wash mostly at 40.
At 40. Well, Neve doesn't look like she suffers from wearing Real Nappies, does she? I mean, they're really, really neat. Look at that. neat and soft against the skin. That's great. What did you say? It's a tree. And she's even wearing special Real Nappy tights. She's got all the mod cons. So what else have you got to show me?
And that one's a wrap that goes with them all in two.
So the other thing that people can use as well, isn't it, is liners.
Yep.
Because I think one of the things about nappies is that, you know, you want to keep your baby as dry as possible. And this one is a disposable liner, so you can throw this away when your baby's finished with it, and that just goes over the top of the nappy, doesn't it?
Yep.
It sits against baby's skin, and it acts as a one-way barrier between baby and the nappy.
That's it.
So the pee goes through, can't get back up onto the nappy, up onto the baby's skin, keeps them nice and dry, and this bit goes in the dustbin. I mean, you can see that that's so small, isn't it? And if you don't want to throw anything away, you can use a washable liner. This one's just been made out of a piece of fleece blanket, so you can just put that inside the nappy instead. Well, thanks very much for coming to talk to us, Lisa, and enjoy Real Nappy Week. Thanks very much.